Hey there, Michael Griffiths here, founder of Referral Marketing Guru. I haven't done that yet. I haven't got around to that yet. That's on my list to do. I'm sure you've said that many times before, just like I have. So what does it actually mean? I'm going to come to that real soon. Are you part of our Million Dollar Referral Facebook group, the Million Dollar Referral Network? If not, click on the link below or search the Million Dollar Referral Network on Facebook. Come join us, come hang out with us, grab the 9 accelerated training so that you know how to grow your business through referrals, through your networks, through partnerships, without having to spend any money on paid marketing. Okay, I haven't done that yet. I'm getting around to it. It's on my list. What does that actually mean? So I heard it a few times over the past week with our Partnership Club guys, and it made me sort of come back to asking this question. Have you not done it yet because you don't know how, or it's not a priority? Because really, it's only one of those two things. When I look at everything that's on my to-do list, I can put it down to either I don't know how to do it, and therefore I think it's going to take forever and I've got a whole bunch of learning to do beforehand to be able to get it right, or it's not a priority enough because I don't see that it's going to do whatever the activity, wherever the performance indicators are, the outcomes that I'm trying to achieve right now are. So when you have a look at your list and the things that you haven't done yet, what is it? Is it a knowledge thing? Because if it's a knowledge thing, you can obviously go and change that. You've got people who can probably teach it to you. You've got YouTube, you've got Google, you've got ways for it to be done. Is it a perception thing? So I'm sure you've got things, I know I do all the time, where in my mind, I believe it's going to take a certain amount of time. And therefore, I just don't have the time to do that. But once I get into it, in fact, it probably takes me only a couple of minutes to do. And I'm always like, I should have just done it. So is it a knowledge thing? Is it a perception on how much time it's going to take? Or is it a priority thing? And if it's a priority thing, then ask yourself, does it actually even need to be done? So within our partnership club, in fact, within our implementation program also, we focus really on 5 key things. How many people are we bringing into our CRM? How many new people into our CRM? How many people are raising their hands? How many people are booking into sales calls? How many sales are made? What's the money that we've banked for the month? So around our things, I want to then ask our clients, so does that activity result directly to one of your 5 growth dials? And if the answer is no, why are you doing it? So sometimes they're the questions we've got to ask ourselves. Is what I am wanting to do, is this thing on my to-do list going to give me an outcome that's going to allow me to reach one of my performance indicators? Now that's very logical, analytical, accountant type thinking. But really it's how you need to be if you want to stop wasting time doing activities that really keep you busy but don't achieve what you want to achieve. In fact, do you even know what you want to achieve? Do you know where you're heading? What are your numbers? Great friend of mine, Dave Dugan, go look him up, does an amazing job with his clients around getting them to understand their numbers. And when you understand your numbers, then you start making decisions and you start doing activities based around your numbers. And a lot of the time, when you actually focus in on your numbers, they're actually quite scary. And we don't focus in because we know they're scary deep down, but it's easier just not to face them. So therefore, we just don't pretend that they exist. But every activity you do should be based around achieving your numbers and your goals. In our marketing world, we don't do a single activity unless it's going to achieve one of our growth dials. Otherwise, there's no point doing it. It's what we call a filler. It makes us feel good. It fills up time. It makes us feel like we're being busy, but really is completely pointless. So look at your list now. I'm sure you've got a to-do list there, and ask yourself, is it a knowledge problem? Is it a perception that it's going to take too long problem? Or is it simply a not a priority problem, in which then you've got to say, should it even be on my list to begin with? And when you start doing that, all of a sudden, you're going to get through your to-do list a lot quicker, simply because there's going to be greater motivation to achieve things. So if I have on my list, I'll run XYZ event, and I go, okay, I don't know how to do that. But by doing it, I'm going to get these outcomes where you're going to get motivated pretty quickly to find out how to do it. The worst thing you could have is all three sitting on your to-do list. I have this thing, I don't know how to do it, I perceive that it's going to take so much time, therefore I'm putting it off, and it's actually not even going to really give me the outcomes that I want, so it's not that much of a priority. Why is it there? Get rid of it. Hopefully it's helpful. At least get you to think about, are you really doing the activities that you should be doing, or are you doing activities which make you feel good? They're filling in time. It's making sure that you're looking busy, but really they're pointless. Let's get rid of those activities. I want you to grow. I want you to be able to help more people. I want you to be able to have the sort of business you want, and to be able to do that, you've got to focus in on growth dials. How many people come into my CRM? How many people are saying, yes, I want help? How many sales calls are getting booked? How many sales are we making? How much money are we banking? It doesn't matter what your numbers are, but they've just got to keep getting better month in and month out. Make sure you come and join us in our Million Dollar Referral Facebook group. Search the Million Dollar Referral Network, or click on the link in the description below. Come hang out, get some great training on how to be able to grow your business through referrals, your networks and partnerships. I'm going to talk to you real soon. Take care, everyone. See you later.